get murky, things get tricky because that's more of a business decision that those two people have made.
Real life. If it ain't real life,
it ain't real life. Just a real life street star. You know what time it is.
real life. If it ain't real life,
It ain't real life. Just a real life street star. You know what time it is.
What's your thoughts about Luce Cannon and the rumors about him, getting knocked out in jail and stuff like that? You think there's any truth to that? And what do you think?
So look, I got a book coming out. It's called My Stupid Man with the Stupid Plan book. And I'm gonna have 10 chapters. The book gonna come in different editions. The first edition is gonna have 10 morons in it. The first 4 chapters is all Luce Cannon. You feel me? Luce Cannon, he might be the whole book because I can name situation after situation where this guy is just being a straight idiot. Why are you calling from a federal prison threatening niggas over the phone? Have you ever seen anything like that?
I never seen that.
He is on a federal line threatening threatening niggas' lives. What are he gonna do when he see people before he is going into court?
Yeah, it's crazy. I think it's for the content or something. I don't know. I don't know.
But I just think fool an idiot, bro. I feel like we all know somebody who's a moron. You feel me? But he just take the cake for next level fucking smoothie. He's a straight clown. I never seen nothing like him before. The man Luce Cannon, that story of him getting whooped is true though. But it was he was telling people he was 32, but the man is 43.
Mm.
He was 43 going up in that fight with them 20-year-olds. It's not gonna be good all the time, bro.
No.
It's not gonna be good. You feel me? He got them young them young guys. So he throwing hands with one of the Hoover guys. And shit, he caught Luce. Luce dropped, he popped back up, but he couldn't never recover all the way. So he got dropped a couple more times, and then niggas called it off. So, if any of y'all see this, I'm trying to put some money on them Hoover guys' books, you feel me, who rolled them about the spot. So if y'all see this, tap in with your boy. I'm trying to support the guys who put hands and feet on a goofy Luce Cannon for them.
Right. Speaking of Hoover, think there's I know there's the Hoover indictment for the sex trafficking. Ooh, yeah. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm gonna say this. My perspective on sex trafficking, sex slavery, oppression of children and women will never not change. Will never change from what it is now. I can never condone anybody enslaving a minor to use them to sell sex and bring you all of the profit. Never condone that. Nevertheless, when you dealing with LA, when you dealing with this pimp and the P and the pimp and hoe, the whole dynamic, things get murky, things get tricky because that's more of a business decision that those two people have made with each other. It started with a trauma bond, which people can look this up. It starts with a trauma bonding, and then, most of them call it the game. So they're sticking by rules of this shit. So that's why we don't even take them type of calls because it's never the sex worker that's gonna call you in those situations. It's the dad, it's the mom, it's the sister. They call you about, oh, she done went back outside on the street. I want to get her back. She's made that choice. Like she's not being held against her will. You feel me? Like that's what she wants to do. Whether or not it's beneficial for her or not, she made that choice. Now, one of the ways that they do this bullshit is, we say the dyke built dude, his name Popcorn from Black P Stones, who was fighting the little girl out there on the street.
Yeah, we saw him.
Yeah, like dudes like that, if we catch him, we doing them bogus. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. The dudes like that, you gotta have their feet pointed out to the sky, bro, because you did this on camera, like that's a little ass girl. You feel me? Like, you peel his fingernails off and shit like that, let him holler for a little while. And, because you have to reprimand people for doing this bullshit. That's the problem in our community. We don't reprimand nobody no more. Everybody can just do some bullshit and then it's just whatever. So I think it's disgusting. And if he ever get out, I definitely need a fade with him just for knowing about this. So if niggas can set that up, cause I hate niggas who do that shit to kids, bro. Cause when you know a child, a child is way different from an adult, bro. Taking advantage of a kid is just low life shit. Like it's just low life shit. I hate niggas like that. I am hoping they pass this new law where if you commit certain crimes, you get automatic castration. That chemical castration, we need that. I feel like that will slow down a lot.
Facts.
That will slow down a lot. The motherfuckers know, man, if I take this risk right here and I get caught, they gonna cut off my faucet forever. Damn! Damn! Well, that motherfucker never getting hard again. Bro, Gray, pause. Yeah, that shit. I want to see that happen.
That will slow a lot of predators down, boy.
What?
Go keep them in the house on the internet.
Man, it don't matter how many times you jerk that motherfucker, nothing finna happen.
You gonna shoot yourself in the head, though.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of that. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of that. Niggas gonna be charging themselves to the game.
No, facts.
I know a couple definitely check. They can't get no action, they finna check. Free the guys. Free the ghoulies. Shout out Real Life.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.